So as you heard there, this interest rate hike will have an impact for mortgage holders. And for more about what they need to know, we're joined by Angela Calla. Angela is a mortgage expert and the author of the Mortgage Code, and she is in Port Coquitlam, BC tonight. So thanks for being here, Angela. The 10th?
You're welcome.
The 10th hike from the Bank of Canada since March 2022. What are you hearing from your clients about their biggest concerns here?
Our clients are looking to implement the most financially beneficial strategies that are available. As we heard, people are looking at extending their amortization. They're looking at family planning together with parents and grandparents on making significant prepayments on their mortgage to bring their mortgage payments down upon renewal. And they are looking for the more mature mortgage holders over 55. They're looking at flipping the switch and utilizing reverse mortgages in order to take a break from mortgage payments and not have a taxable event.
All right. So what advice would you give to folks who are out there who might be coming up for renewal?
Please don't wait. If you are about a year coming up for your renewal, please contact an independent mortgage professional now. Learn what that payment shock potentially can be for you. And then you can look at the best family planning tool to navigate that. There are some people that are listening right now that feel very fortunate. They locked in well below what rates are today.
Lucky.
And so with that in mind, yes, they are very lucky. And with that strategy in mind, what they can do is, while interest rates are at most recent record highs, so are savings rates. So now people can utilize whatever they were prepaying for their mortgage or put their emergency funds in a high interest savings account, which is 100% secure, 100% liquid, make money while they sleep and use that to offset their rising mortgage costs. So when you talk about implementing the best mortgage strategy, you have to look at all the options that are out there with overall financial planning.
Always looking for advice to make money while we sleep, so thank you for that. Some people are actually, Angela, considering selling their homes because they can't manage these mortgage payments.
Those are very difficult conversations and something that people are logically looking at. If they are looking at selling, they are looking at where will they rent and at what cost? And is that cost of security, knowing that at one point interest rates will reduce? Will that be an option for them? For our clients over 55 that have looked at that, what they're doing is they are flipping the switch to the reverse mortgage. For the younger Canadians that are stretched as far as they can, they're looking at solutions beyond the mortgage because the home they're in is required for their everyday needs. So looking at stretching out the amortization, looking at getting a gift from family members, an early inheritance to pay down the mortgage, looking at if they have debt outside the mortgage that they can consolidate in. And then the non-mortgage solutions that they're discussing with us quite openly are they getting international students? Are they looking at their everyday activities to reduce their overall expenses and costs, or to earn extra income doing something that they're already doing that they can incorporate into their everyday list? I wrote a list on the Smart Money for Moms group the other day of things that our clients have told us that they're doing to navigate these times. And for people that do own homes, they feel fortunate that at least they can look at extending an amortization and potentially switching lenders if required to do so. And the other aspects that are non-mortgage related are budget and in income producing opportunities.
Let's finish quickly with the folks then trying to get into the market, right? We're talking about folks who already have homes. How much of an obstacle do these high interest rates pose for people just trying to get into our housing market?
The good news is we won't be here forever. And the better news is the federal government put in a plan for 5 years that started here in 2023 that will have a sunset clause in 2028. So if you're a first-time home buyer with savings rates being at the highest level that they've been in decades, right now, opening up a first-time home savers account You can contribute $8,000 a year into their tax-free when being utilized for a home. But you have to open it up today if you are looking at planning and buying in the next 5 years to be able to take advantage of it. And all the returns that you earn in there are tax-free, but it also reduces your income. So that could potentially put you in a lower income tax bracket to help compound the benefits to your advantage. So if you are like 70% of the people between 30 and 40 looking at this saying, how can I buy in the next 5 years? Start today by opening up a first-time home savers account. Use that in combination with the RSP and the TFSA. And they didn't even have that option when we were looking to buy a home. So I'm glad to see that we're taking one step in that direction. And, you know, your savings will get you a lot further in a totally safe, high-interest savings account today than we had the opportunity when we were saving.
I don't know how you do it, but you do find the silver lining in all of this mess, and we thank you for that. She does it. Angela Calla is a mortgage expert and the author of the Mortgage Code. Thanks, Angela.
My pleasure.